Hello YouTube. I thought I'd show you the last minute of what it's like coming into the Phoenix SkyTrain station, because that's neat. So it's Wednesday, January 19th, 2:28 p.m. It does look like I'm actually going to manage to make it to I just remembered that the up escalator is broken going that direction, so I'm going to go this direction. Going from the mezzanine to the top floor where the SkyTrain platform is. Anyway, I wanted to make a I wanted to catch footage of just what the last minute's like of the Route 44 heading into the SkyTrain station at 44th Street. I do find it really bizarre that that's the only route that comes into here when you consider what a nice transit facility this is. And when I shot the video here yesterday, it just got uploaded a little bit ago, and I guess I've noticed this before, but it just became really keenly aware of it yesterday, just how underused this facility is for how damn big it is. I mean, compared to other forms of transit stations which provide connectivity to airports in other major cities that I've been to. I mean, like here's the train platform, and looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, a whopping 6 people counting myself on this train platform. And here's the train. So yeah, 6 people at a platform waiting for a train, getting on a train. That's a really minuscule amount. It looks like we have more people getting off, so that's something. There's another YouTube channel that has footage of. It looks like I got the front car all by myself. Nice. Nice. I can keep talking. There's another channel I've been watching lately, a small YouTube channel, and I forget the name of it. I'll try to put a link though in the or the name in the description of this video if I remember. But anyway, they're doing a lot of videos. A lot of them seem to be focusing on the homeless population, but they did one where they're just simply driving through Sky Harbor Airport, and they're stuck in gridlock traffic. And I had commented in it that he was. I left a comment on this video that, yeah, you're sitting in. That's awful, sitting in gridlock like that. The best way to get around Sky Harbor is SkyTrain. And the channel creator commented back that, yeah, that it was, that was an unused gem. And I don't think unused is fair, but I definitely can agree with underused. And I commented back that it's not unused, although it does seem to be used almost completely by airport employees. And I've definitely noticed that, like that there's parking lots around the SkyTrain station, some of which are actually labeled as employee parking. And so yeah, a lot of people who work in the terminals, either for different, for the airport or for vendors, contractors in the airport, or for the airlines themselves, that's where they park. Or they might, those people actually do utilize transit to go to work, and they'll park on a park and ride, take a train, and transfer to the SkyTrain, and then take the SkyTrain into work. But yeah, I don't see how and I'm saying that just by the fact that they're wearing ID tags. Most of them have either uniforms that indicate or lanyards with IDs indicating that they work at the airport, work for an airline or whatever. Which is kind of a shame. I mean, that area outside the SkyTrain, any passenger can be dropped off there. So, any like if you're bringing relatives to to the airport, you'll save a whole lot of time by just dropping off at this SkyTrain and then the person, you know, take this train to the terminal, as opposed to going through all the traffic mess that is the road that goes through the airport and dropping off there and you know, get curbside at each terminal. And the other kicker is that we're like, this is East Economy parking. There are a lot. Oh, I also mentioned in the comment that also was used by people who use East Economy parking. But yeah, when you get off the SkyTrain in the terminal, you're considerably closer to the gates than curbside.
That's so sick.
Next stop, Terminal 4. Please stand clear of the doors.
Is Hawaii 3 hours behind us?
Yeah.
Or is it 3 hours behind California?
3, it's 6 hours behind us.
3.
It's a 6-hour flight.
I think it's 3 hours behind California, which would that make it 4 behind us?
This train is departing for all terminals. Our next stop is Terminal 4.
Well, it's out of Hawaii, you mean? 11, 12, and 2.
What time is it?
Yeah, 11,
Next
3
stop,
hours.
Terminal 4.
Dude, I brought my freaking eye cover thing.
They have a mask?
Yeah, I'm grabbing for my eyes to sleep, especially on the red eye home. Like, put that over here and just pass out.
They give you like little blankets. They should. I just blanket over it.
Dude, there's nothing worse than trying to sleep and there's like your next door person has like their light on. Or like,
Dude, that's the
they
worst.
keep turning the lights on and off on the plane. It's
I
like,
don't
dude,
like that. This is smaller planes. And this is our that year.
look at those freaking lights.
Please hold on. We are approaching Terminal 4.
That's right.
I just get to them. In and out of it.
They're kind of fun and also kind of like, oh no, I don't really know.
Exit here for Terminal 4.
This sounds good for Houston buses.
Next stop, Terminal 3.
Alright.
Please stand clear of the doors. Please hold on. This train is departing for Terminal 3. Our next stop is Terminal 3. Next stop, Terminal 3. We are approaching Terminal 3.
I think that bus down there is the bus to the rental car center.
This train is going out of service. Please exit. Terminal 2.
I don't see Terminal 2.
Not yet.
Are they going to build another one?
Yeah, they are.
Are you serious?
They're in the process of it.
That was my understanding that there was going to be no more terminals, just expanded Terminal 3, Terminal 4, and then SkyTrain over to the rental car center. That seems to me.
You have a few, then you have car rental, you got the bus station already.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can take it from the light rail to Saturn.
Usually what I end up doing is take it from the light rail to the Buckeye bus.
Yeah.
I'm working at Amazon out at 67th Avenue and 67th Avenue and Buckeye.
Oh, yeah.
But I live at like 44th Street and Thomas,
Oh, geez.
so I take the 44th Street bus, goes into the SkyTrain across to here, and then Buckeye bus to work.
Saves you a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't think that's what Phoenix had in mind with the SkyTrain, but it's I've tried every other bus route to work, and it works.
Yeah.
That's what works the best.
This is all brand new construction.
Oh yeah, no, I grew up in Phoenix. I used to fly all the time, so
Yeah.
it feels so weird walking through here and the terminal not being here.
I know.
Especially when you see the parking lot, there. So you can see that parking lot, so you know exactly where you're at relative to where the terminal was.
Yeah.
So many memories of just walking out the terminal and walking to that parking lot.
It might not be.
No, from what I've heard, they're not going to build another one.
I mean, because I know they wanted to have one just be international. But Terminal 3 kind of came over the gap.
Well, I mean, Terminal 4's been the international terminal for years.
Yeah, but now 3's got all the.
3's got it now?
Because 4, only international we have at 4 is British Airways.
I haven't been really following. I haven't really been following which airline is where.
Let's see, this is all brand new.
Last time I flew in on Frontier just because.
Cheaper.
Oh my God, it was cheap. It was cheaper than driving. It was cheaper than taking Greyhound.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how cheap it was. I was going to take Greyhound coming back from my daughter's place in Portland, and just the Greyhound station there was just such a shit show full of homeless people
Yeah.
and bums and junkies, and they actually turned the terminal, what do you call it, the bus terminal itself, they've turned it into a homeless shelter. So when you're waiting for the bus, you're literally standing in front of a homeless shelter. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's not even about the money. I really don't feel like standing there in the rain. Fuck that. And then I was able to get a flight for about $120 going through Denver on Frontier.
Have a good night.
A good one, man. Well, that was pretty cool. I'm willing to bet money he's wrong about there being a rebuild of Terminal 2. Pretty much everything I've read has said that there's not going to be another Terminal 2. And I certainly don't see any evidence of another terminal being built here. Somebody told me that the space that's over here is now taxiway, expanded taxiway for people riding private planes. Oh shit, there is a Route 13 right there. Oh man, I hope I don't miss this spot. And that's a great, did great on the transfer time. If I make it, if he rolls out before I get there, I'm fucked. All right, I'm just gonna stop this right now. But thanks for coming with me on this journey. Probably the most fun bus transfer I have.